you're watching Cait Straight Up, and I am Caitlin, and today we are going to make chicken and waffle casserole. It is the holiday season. You probably have guests coming to your house. You have to serve up these big breakfasts and brunches, and we get to squeeze in all of those holiday calories that don't count, of course, before we go into our New Year's resolutions. And that is why this chicken and waffle casserole dish is perfect for this time of year. I mean, it's pretty perfect for any other time of the year, but it really is nice for the holidays. So to keep this recipe nice and simple for you around the holidays, you're gonna start with a pack of frozen waffles. They usually come in 10, and you're gonna cook them as you normally would in your oven at 400 degrees for about 8 minutes. You're then gonna chop them up into some bite sizes like this, and do the same with some breaded chicken. Now, however you want to get your chicken, I'm going to leave that up to you. You need about 8 or 9 kind of chicken strips. So whether you want to buy a frozen bag of breaded chicken or go to KFC or make your own fried chicken, totally up to you. But again, we're going to chop it into some nice chunks like this. And then we want to just mix together our waffles and our chicken. And then we're just gonna lay it out into a casserole dish. So I like to just get mine in there first, and then I could always go back and make it even between the waffles and chicken. But if you tossed it before, ooh, I'm missing a waffle there. If you tossed it before, it should be pretty even, and then just kind of flatten it out. So when you get something that looks like this, it's time to move it to the side because we're gonna get our egg mixture ready, and we're gonna preheat our oven to 325 degrees. In this bowl here, I have about a pound of bacon that I chopped up nice and small, a nice thick cut uncured bacon that I chopped up and just kind of cooked up stovetop. Now, I don't know if you need a whole pound of bacon for this recipe, except if you're like me and you tend to pick while you're cooking, I would make that whole pound package. And if you have family members around, like my mom or anybody like that, you better make all that bacon. But so just cook up a pack of bacon in the stovetop, and then we're gonna add our other ingredients. To our bacon, we are going to add 3/4 of a cup of buttermilk. So we have our buttermilk in here. We're adding 2 tablespoons of melted butter. We are really making the calories count in this dish, so be ready to detox come 2019. And we have 1/4 of a cup of syrup. After that, we're gonna just hit it with a little bit, a tiny bit of salt and pepper to your taste, of course. And then we're gonna do just a little bit of smoked paprika because it gives it kind of a smoky flavor in this sweet and super fun dish. All right, so we're gonna just mix all of that together. And then we're gonna add to it 8 eggs that we've beaten up, and this is gonna really hold our casserole together. So we're gonna wanna give this mixture a nice stir so that the egg is evenly kind of integrated with that bacon and some of the bacon fat that comes along with it, with the buttermilk and the syrup. And because we want everybody to get this delicious, sweet, smoky, bacony flavor that we're conjuring up here. So just give it a couple good stirs. You'll be able to tell when you're mixed evenly, and then it's time to pour it over your chicken and waffles, and the rest is magic. So the trick is here that you want to try to get it as even as possible. So just kind of go through like this, back and forth. Any areas that looks like it needs a little bit of love, make sure you hit it up. And pretty much that's it. That's why you love casserole, right? So if there wasn't all that raw egg in there, I'd say it looks just about good enough to eat right now. We got chicken, we got bacon, we got waffle. It's going to be so delicious. But unfortunately, it needs to go into your 325 degree oven for about 40 minutes. So you don't want to overcook it, so you're going to want to keep an eye on it depending on how everything's laid out and if you have anything else in your oven. It could take anywhere between about 40 minutes to an hour, but you'll know when your egg is nice and solid. It kind of has a goldeny brown tint to it, and it just looks like it's ready to get devoured. And after that time in the oven and the delicious smells that you have to smell while you're waiting for it, you get this delicious casserole to serve at your Christmas brunch or any time of the year that you feel like indulging and treating yourself to something super special. You have the flavors of the fried chicken, you have the bacon, you have the egg, you have the waffle, you got syrup and butter and paprika and everything, and it tastes so good together. You guys are gonna love it. Merry Christmas, guys. I love each and every one of you. I cannot believe that we are still here having fun on Cait Straight Up, and that we're celebrating another Christmas together and another New Year and so many things coming up. I'm so excited. But Merry Christmas to you all, and I will see you in the New Year. Bye-bye.